Alright, I don't know if this will make a video, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm figuring out I need to send a document from Malaysia to the UK. I've just been online and DHL is 187 ringgit for the base level. I've then just gone to POS, the Malaysian Postal Service, and last time I went there it was weird. They were like, go away and book it online, but I've just been online and it wasn't clear. So, but I need to get a document pouch anyway, so I thought I'll just head to POS, I'll try and buy myself a document pouch, and I'll try and do it all then and there in the POS shop. So if you go on Google Maps, there's loads of POS stores. So I'm just gonna go to my nearest one and let's see what we find.
I don't know if you heard that, but POS Malaysia won't do international documents. I find that weird because on the website it does. So I'm tempted to find a different POS because I've been there before and they're they try to be as unhelpful as possible. So I'm wondering if I just find another.
Alright, I've driven to Old Nilai, where apparently there's a POS down here, so I'm gonna see what they say. Alright, this is Old Nilai that you've just seen. So that post store wasn't there. So I'll look on the map again and maybe try one last one. Otherwise, this is why you just go to DHL. Because this is now costing me time. Alright, I kind of don't mind these mini adventures of trying to find post offices because I get to see places I wouldn't otherwise see and sort of learn things I wouldn't otherwise learn. So got to see it as a positive experience no matter what happens. Just as often happens at the end of each day, see these dark clouds coming. It's I think it's the heat of the day builds up, and then you often get a storm, a bit of rain in the evening, freshen everything up. So I've got one last POS store to try. If this doesn't go, I'm going to I've had documents sent to me here with DHL. I'm thinking of now doing the same if this isn't a success. There's only so many times you can try and find a post office before it starts to be insanity. But you know, I quite enjoy seeing all this sort of village. Do you call them villages here? In the UK you call these villages. I mean, this one's got a palm tree row down it. It's pretty cool. So we're just going to try for one last POS store. One thing that's really evident in Malaysia is that small enterprise is still possible, and I just noticed it because in the UK small enterprise is not possible. And along these shop fronts, there's just anything and everything is in these. And you'd never, the UK, is not possible anymore. It used to be, but they killed it. So it's nice to see, you know, small enterprise working. POS, let's see. Let's hope it's not computer says no. Can I send a document international? To this address? 172. Tracked. How much tracked? 172. Document. Okay, we can.
The fastest one.
Oh, slow is okay. Do you have slower?
No.
Don't need fast.
If the lowest price, you have to use the stamp. And
Okay.
registered only. Can I? We have the sample.
No, do you have an envelope I can buy? Okay, so the post office doesn't sell post envelopes. I've got to go to CJ Extra to buy the envelope. But this POS store gave me two options. One was express for 170 ringgit and another one's going to be by stamp. I don't need to send it quickly, so I'm going to do the stamp. But okay, interesting. I don't think this is going to work. It's only the small envelopes, but let's see. The 2 ringgit for a pack of 10, so that's in English money £1 is 5.50, so that's 50p, less than 50p for 10 envelopes. But here 2 ringgit is equivalent to £2 because you get 5 times. Check out the I've done a video on like the purchasing power of £1, so it's not actually cheap, it's just the right price. All right, let's see if we can get this into this envelope.
Okay, that's one.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. All right. So often it happens here. You go somewhere, cannot go to the next place, cannot, and then you go in somewhere, and they're extremely helpful and extremely capable. So POS, you can send international documents, and they even had the envelope for me because of the weight. They said it was better to send it in this format. So all done for 70 ringgit, so that's like 10-12 pounds maybe. So I'm super pleased. Brilliant, got a job done. And I'm gonna remember this POS because the one I have been going to in Giant Nilai is not so good. This one is excellent. So this one is Pejabat POS Nilai. They did an excellent job, so you can tell I'm so happy. Awesome. Right, let's go home. I'm actually going to make a note of this POS Malaysia because they were so good. It's going to be the one I'm going to come to if I need to ship anything else. So I use something called Keep Notes by Google, and I'm going to add this. It's really handy, this Google Keep Notes. You can just store anything you want and it's all searchable, and you can put it in orders and everything. So I'm just going to add this. All right, let's go. I just thought what it might be when one POS store can't do it to the other and another can. Maybe it's like the smaller one. I'm wondering if it was like a branch, like a smaller branch, and the only things they can do are domestic, whereas the bigger ones, like that one was, you know, had seats and counters and everything. Maybe that one has just the function to do the international. So maybe it's not just thinking it's not the people being unhelpful. It's literally they don't have the function. That must be it. And you know, so I'm wrong to suggest they're being unhelpful. But anyway, that one was a good store and obviously worth going back to. I actually quite like that part of town that we just came out of, where that POS was. It had a nice like feel to it. The shop I went into was relaxed and friendly. The guys around the back, relaxed and friendly. Yeah, I whatever that village was that I wrote down for the POS, it just had a nice feel about it. You know how some villages do. I'm back now at our regular junction. Normally we're coming in from the right, and normally there's the mango guys on these lights, but today I'm coming at it from the straight angle. So I'm starting to know my way around. It's little trips like this. I don't have like the radio on, I'm not listening to anything. So I'm just taking it all in, and it's where I It's when I feel how lucky, not how lucky, it's a bad word to use, but how much opportunity there is here. Just all the little shops, all the possibilities of business, big and small. And it's not something I'm used to from the UK, where there is no hope and no opportunity. Just one village to the next. Just pick your business, pick your interest, pick what you're into, and give it a go. It's just something you don't have that mindset in the UK. It's that late afternoon rain. What I would like to do is get on camera one of the just one of the storms, one of the lightning storms. Because for people like me, you've never seen anything like it. That's it.